Hey, you guys. How is everyone doing today? Today is, what's today, Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. Wow Chick Wednesday. Shout out to all my ladies checking in. We're getting ready to go live with Holiday, the Goldenchild. And I'm super duper excited. She's a really dope rapper from New York. And I definitely had the pleasure of meeting her during the Grammys week in LA. And we've just stayed in touch ever since. Yeah, shoot me a DM, hit me up. You know, me and my team, we're always checking the DMs on the page. So definitely, for sure. I got my glass of wine. So if you're feeling good, like how I'm feeling good, go grab your glass of wine and sip with me. This is gonna be really dope. This is the first edition of Let's Talk, and me and my team were super excited. We know it can be a hard time right now during quarantine with everyone staying at home, not being able to go to the clubs, not being able to hang out with your friends. So we just thought this is a really dope way to bring some of your favorite entertainers to you live in an exclusive interview. And we're gonna talk all type of stuff too. So yes, super duper excited. And she is checking in. Hey, Holiday. Yes. So let's see. Let me see how I can add you. Here we go. Thing it says it's waiting for.
Hola.
Hey, there she is.
Let me set this up. Okay.
What's up, hot mama?
I just banged my finger. It's all swollen right now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
But how
What's
are you?
up, beautiful? Yes. I told her to have her. Hold on, is that red?
It is. I had to.
I thought you don't do red wine.
I don't, but it's a special occasion. You know, I'm a guest, so why not?
Occasion.
They say,
yes.
"What in Rome, do as the Romans do." So I'm on your show. So
yes. Well, cheers to that, for sure. I was just telling everybody how I met you back in LA.
Yeah.
During the Grammys weekend, and it was dope. Actually, it's so crazy because the way we met was so ironic. So I actually met you at the BET showcase.
Yes.
So we met at the BET showcase, and then we were literally at the same hotel in line. And I was like, wait a minute, I just met you at the BET showcase, and then literally we just connected from there. So
yeah.
Yes. How is everything going?
It's good. You know, like a lot of people are still getting familiar with Holiday, the Goldenchild, and all of my entirety. So I'm not offended when people be like, "What does she do?" and why is she verified, and or why is she, you know, why do people want to talk to her? And so people are still getting familiar with who I am, and eventually it'll become like anything else common coming out of your mouth, Cardi, Megan. It'll be normal to them.
Yes.
But I am a rapper. I'm a songwriter. I'm a personality. You know, I'm a person who likes to just give my opinion on life and my experiences, and just hope in transition of that, I help someone. I give someone some courage to go face their fears. You know, using my experiences in my life as valuable lessons. You know, so there's people who know me from the podcast Eight at the Table, just from my my commentary and my unfiltered suggestions. And then there's people who know me from being an ex-stripper. You know, I was a stripper for 7 years, and so people knew me from dancing at one of the biggest clubs, King of Diamonds.
Okay.
And then
big club.
most recently, within the last year or two, people know me for my music.
That's what's up. So let's talk about that transition, because I did notice that you started doing music back in 2017, and I noticed that you were a stripper, you said, for 7 years. So what was that transition like? Have you always wanted to do music, or was it like, you know, I'm ready to get out of this lifestyle, I want to tap into something different, or was it always there for you?
I will say this. Wait, hold on one second. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't want to burn down the house.
Oh, you cooking, girl? Don't be
Yeah, I don't want to burn down the house. And you know, I said, I just want to stir the rice, you know, say. I'm an island girl, by the way. So
Okay. What island?
Trinidad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard
So
carnivals are all
the,
good
the
chains.
transition from
Trip.
dancing to this world outside of that, because it's its own entirety. Like the strip club is savage, cutthroat. You know, I'm unapologetic, I'm smart, I'm educated. But Olivia, on the other hand, you know, music is my dream and all of that. But my biggest goal is being able to financially just provide for my family. You know what I'm saying? So they all tie in together.
Right.
You know?
So where did you get the name Holiday the Golden Child?
When I was dancing, this guy I was really good friends with at the time, K Cutter, he had this song $30,000 body, 30K body, and for Halloween I painted myself all gold because my Halloween costume went wrong. I was supposed to be Avatar. The paint made me sick. It made me end up throwing up, and I passed out before I was supposed to be at King of Diamonds, and it was just so last minute. And I was just like, all I had at the house was diamonds and gold paint. And I was just like, well, gold is my favorite color, one of my favorite colors. Let me figure it out. I'm in a strip club, so I can walk around butt naked, so it ain't not much to it. And I painted myself gold, and I put some fangs in my mouth. And people were like, the next day, just kind of like, you're the girl who was all painted gold yesterday, right? And then it just kept becoming a thing. And so he's like, call yourself Holiday the Golden Child. And I'm like, that's too long of a name. Nobody's ever going to remember that. Nobody's ever going to want to say that. And he was like, well, you make them say it.
Right.
And here we are.
That's what's up. So let's talk about the transition from music to acting. So I saw that you're in an independent film. And by the way, I love your voice. Like, you sounded so good in that clip. Like, I was like, yeah, she know what she doing. Like, you sounded, you had the look. You was like, get the fuck away from me. Bye. Like, I love it. You sounded really, really good. So,
and part 2 is coming soon. So, you know.
Okay. So was acting something that you always wanted to do, or was that something that like it was kind of presented to you and you were like, you know what, let me try it out.
So anything that's gonna get me on that screen in front of people, I want to do it. So if somebody came to me and was like, you know, would you want to be the face of my makeup company, or would you want to try to be a gymnast? I'll teach you everything, and I'm gonna put you in the front of the Kellogg's box. I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's gonna get me in the public eye and the platform I need and want to be able to say what I gotta say and get my message across. So music is one of those outlets. Acting is another one. And then I think we all have this like alter ego that we just kind of fight. And my alter ego comes out when I'm able to be as creative as possible. So, you know, when I'm doing a music video, you know, I don't have to be conscious of, you know, what my mama would think. You know what I'm saying? I can just be this fun person this character that I wake up in my head I am every day. Like every day you can't tell me I'm not Jessica Rabbit. You can't tell me that I'm not Jessica Rabbit mixed with like a little bit of Coming to America with the Roses and the beautiful African women, and I need all of that. I need my robe swinging long behind me. Like I wake up with music to the sway of my hips. Like, you know, these are things that I get to recreate in real life in videos.
So would you say that's where you find your inspiration?
As far as
your music? For your music.
In my dreams I find it. In the world I find it. The different people that I come in contact with on social distancing. But
making it social distancing.
But for the most part, just being around people, even from home, watching different people's lives and seeing what they have going on at home and how they're keeping themselves entertained. And I find myself gawking at these the lives all day. Like I'm jumping from one. It's like a backyard party. It's like I'm jumping from one party to the next. We in Brooklyn. We like, come on, girl, you got your shit. Come on, you know this one.
Right.
Too, you know, so we trying to hit all the parties, all the houses, get plates.
So wait, so what is Holiday's daily routine? Like, so you wake up and you're like, all right, what live party popping right now? Like, what is your daily routine since
in quarantine?
In quarantine.
Oh, okay. So usually I'm up by like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. I like to get up and take a shower right away. I have this new fascination with washing my face. Yeah, I just love how my skin is clearing up, and it's just doing really, really well. So it's just like I have this new fascination with washing my face. So washing my face, brushing my teeth, white crest strips. I do them every 2 days.
Okay.
Flossing. So those are like the routine in the morning, and then once I do that, it depends on how I felt the night before. I probably will masturbate to get my day going. Yeah, that's always my go-to. It depends on if I'm staying on a healthy retreat or if I'm just fucking up that day. So I might wake up that morning and do hard-boiled eggs and turkey bacon or some oatmeal.
So you cook breakfast in the morning every morning for the most part? Yeah,
grapefruit or something like that. Yeah, cereal. I have a lot of food in my house, and I would hate for it to go to waste, and it's only me.
Girl, me too.
Yeah. So I'm really just like right now. But let me turn the rice because I'm cooking. Hold on, let me show you guys. Let me show you what I'm cooking. So we're just making some Spanish chicken.
Yes.
Spanish chicken and rice.
We can't really see it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we want to see it all, girl.
Yeah. So let me turn the eye down.
The view, honey.
Yeah, let me turn the eye down. And so I'm just in here cooking, giving life to myself. Usually I go through a Netflix host spree. Like I decide what I want to watch on Netflix. And then right now I'm getting ready for a mixtape. So I'm doing a lot of phone calls back and forth with just getting, like I said, I'm revamping my EPK. Just getting press release together. I'm about to drop a video, so we're going through the edits.
Yes.
What else?
So let me ask you, with this new project, are there any features that we can expect, or is this only Holiday the Goldenchild?
I have a song called Features, which is my debut single off of the mixtape. I am the feature.
Okay.
So
that's the name of the mixtape?
The mixtape is called the Makeover.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Makeover.
And it just represents, I don't want to call myself the new me, but the better me.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I say a makeover, it's not that I had everything you needed. It just needed to be highlighted.
Right.
And so, like, I don't even want to get emotional.
Highlighted and
like, you're making me emotional even thinking about it, because it's like I'm in such a great place in my life where awesome. I'm able to pursue all my dreams.
Yes, no, it's okay to cry. Get it out, girl. No, it's a blessing.
And I'm not sad at all.
No, this is happy tears right now. This is definitely happy tears. No.
I'm glad that God is I'm just a little overwhelmed, so I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Listen, I want you to be you. I want you to express yourself. Like, it's a transition, girl. You're shifting your life for the better, and you're making a big jump in your career. This is great things that are happening for you. Nothing but blessings.
And it might be this wine got me a little too.
Hey, real wine do it to you now, or make you want to sing. I was singing my live the other day, but
I'm just happy that I'm able to keep working during times like this.
Yeah,
I'm blessed to have a great team around me that is pushing me, and we're supporting each other, and we're continuously coming up with dope ideas and creative ways to keep Holiday the Golden Child going. So I've just created Holiday the Golden Child fan page where you can go get Go Gang merch and become a gold member.
I saw that. Yes.
Yeah, you can become a gold member and just stay really tuned into what I have going on. Like, come and jump into my world.
Yeah.
You know, outside of Instagram, outside of all of that, just come to the fan page where you can get everything in one shot deal, because I know I like going somewhere where I can get everything at one time. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I wanted to give that to my fans, and I wanted them to know that they were special to me, because I know, like, I can't do this by myself. And so I need all the support I can get. Yes. And the people who do support me and who do throw up the Gold Gang and who listen to my music and who do listen to me on my podcast, and who follows me on Instagram and watches me every time I go live and I'm talking my shit, like, and the people who are DMing me and telling me keep going and we're watching and we love you and you're one of our favorites, and all of those things is what makes me get up every morning full of, like, so much energy. So much energy. And, like, you know, the producer on 8 at the Table, we talk a lot about, you know, what's next for the world, what's next for each other, what's next for everything. And he always just tells me, like, just keep working. Yes. Just keep working, just keep working, just keep working. And it's just like, and I was just like, well, I'm waiting for the checks to start clearing, right? And he said, keep doing what you keep pursuing your dreams and being passionate about it. The money will come. Exactly. Have fun. Continue having fun the way you've been having fun doing it, because it shows. So
let me ask you this: if you were presented, I noticed that first let me say this: I noticed that you have a record, Petty with Sukihana. I actually had the pleasure of meeting her before. Would you take that route, how she did with Love and Hip Hop, or would you want to stay independent, keep it more private to yourself, and just continue to do content through your podcast and through your social media?
You know, I will say this, like, it's an up and down thing for me. I'm private, but I'm not. So it's like, yeah, I can tell you about playing with my pussy. Do I want to show it to you, though? You know? I
don't know. The question is, do I want to see it, though?
So it's just a matter of how much I want people to really be in my world.
Yeah. And what narrative of your world you want them to see, because they paint the picture, and it's like, do you want that to be the picture that's painted for you, or are you able to
I say this, I've had offers and I've had conversations about Love and Hip Hop, and I think the ultimate decision was just like, she's not giving us enough. And so, like, just invading, the biggest thing for me really is, because it's not like I have kids, it's not like I have these, you know, secret relationships or anything. It's really my personal life, my love life is what I don't really want to publicize, which I did.
And I saw you in live earlier, and he was like asking you all about the dudes in the industry you've been with. And it's like, damn, like let this girl have her privacy. Like, why does she have to expose who she's messed with, or who in the industry that's a guy that's a tranny? Like, you shouldn't have to do any of that.
And that's why I did it. And I think a lot of women in that position, under that pressure, especially talking to someone like Gilly the Kid, would have felt like, oh, for me to keep his attention, to keep everybody's attention, let me go ahead and expose it so I can get some clout, or I can get some recognition. But my integrity means longevity for me.
Right.
And so these artists and these rappers and these celebrities that I did not decide to expose or name are sitting home watching the live, like, that's why we fuck with her, and that's why, you know, the gates of the music industry will be open to her whenever she needs to step through these doors, because this is a secret society, and if you cannot respect people's privacy, you will not be here for long.
That is very true. Well, I definitely appreciate you for opening up. And right now, I want to open up if anybody has any questions for Holiday the Goldenchild, feel free to hit the question box. And we can answer some questions if anybody has any questions. So let's talk more about this project. Is this more like an EP or is this an album?
This is a mixtape.
Oh, mixtape. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, this is a mixtape that is going to introduce, if you don't know me already, to the world.
Right.
And basically, it's...
So you're going hard with the promo. Everything is... Boom,
yeah,
boom, boom.
yeah. It'll be everywhere, available to everybody.
That's what's
up. And
yes.
It's just important for I think for people to get to know the real me.
Right.
To get to know the real me, to get to know, you know, what I've been through.
Right.
What I've been through.
So it looks like we have a question. It says, what is your favorite part of your career?
Performing.
Doing shows. I know that's right.
I want that to become more of a thing for sure. Performing and having fans. Like, I'm the most super shy person. I'm like I'm so like, oh my God, you like my music? Like I'm like that. And so when I am somewhere and somebody's like, I love you, aren't you the girl from so and so and so and so and so and so? I be like, I mean, when I walk away, I be like, they know me. They know me. Like, how do you know me?
Right. It's a great feeling. Or if somebody comes up to you and they start talking to you and you like, where did you know?
Yeah, it surprises me. It surprises me that people know me. So that's something I'm still getting used to. That people know me. I'm getting to know me, and it's growing, and the business is growing. And then I sometimes stop myself and say, "Is this what you really want?" You know, like people. Like, nobody knows,
and it's only gonna get bigger. So you know, imagine.
I'm excited because I'm like a Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, imagine having to fly on a private jet everywhere because you can't even walk through an airport.
But see, like, you want to test the waters a little bit and just see, like, can you handle it? But you probably never get to where you need to be on time because you want to stop and talk to everybody. And then there's this, I'm not even where I want to be yet. And there's this fear of the cuckoo people, right? Who you want to stop and give hugs and no hugs anymore, but you want to stop and give autographs and take pictures and all that stuff. And then you don't know if that's the crazy one day who he has a razor blade in his hand, or, you know, there's the jealous girl. The jealous.
You focus on the wrong things.
But I'm telling you, listen to what I'm saying.
But you shouldn't focus on that, because the more you focus on
I've experienced people who have ill intentions when they get next to you. I've experienced that.
That's why you have security, and that's why everybody can't touch you.
Listen, I'm real. Like, this is the point. This is the part about being famous, that you don't, like, people be like, I'm not that girl. I don't want to go everywhere with security. I don't want to.
But you're going to have to. If you get to that level of success, you cannot go places by yourself. You will have to have that security. You have to, especially in the public, to avoid people like that. Security are trained to look in crowds to identify certain gestures or things that would prevent something like that from happening. So you would have to hire personal security. Everybody got personal security. That's part of the fame. It comes with it.
Somebody asked, what inspired the mixtape?
Yes.
The most iconic women of the rap game thus yet. And I'm going to just leave it at that.
Which goes into the next question. Who are some artists that you would love to work with? What about, like, some female artists that you would want to work with?
So I would love to work with Doja Cat.
Yeah, she's fine.
I feel like us dressed up in, like, lollipops and watermelons is, like, so on my list of things to do with her. I don't know why, and like play a game of Uno or something. I would love to collab with Summer Walker.
Oh, that
I feel like we would be great friends. Great friends, and she would open up to me, and we would have a lot in common. I feel like she could teach me a lot, especially when it comes to spirituality.
Yeah, and she's such a sweet soul. She's very timid, but she's overall
Yeah.
a very sweet soul.
Yeah.
Sure.
And I don't take her as weak. I take her as a very assertive person. Like, I mean business. This is what I mean. This is what I want. And I'm not budging from that. Of course,
Right.
the Meg Thee Stallion. Of course, Cardi.
Yes. Who are some of the old heads in the game that inspired the mixtape?
Oh, the Queen Latifahs, the Kims, the
Yes.
Lauryn Hills.
Yes. So are you doing like a rap city where like she has certain songs like dedicated to each woman?
Well,
like,
you're gonna just have to tune into the mixtape.
I thought I was gonna get the exclusive.
And if you're already signed up and subscribed to Holiday the Goldenchild fan page, then you'll get the exclusive before it drops. So you just have to stay tuned.
Well, there it is. Well, Holiday the Goldenchild, this was so great. Thank you for being you, for being authentic, for being real, and just opening your heart and really just putting it all out on the table for your fans and everyone to really get to know who you are. And for that, I appreciate you so much.
Well, thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying? So, anywhere I get a chance to grow my platform and tell my story, I definitely want to be there. So
yes. Well, to that, we're going to make a toast. I still got, wait, I have to re-up a little bit on some wine. I've been sipping during our talk, so got a little low. Pour up a little more. All right, and if you're at home right now and you're watching and you have a wine glass or some alcohol or whatever, tequila next to you, just grab a bottle, grab a cup, fill it up real quick. I'll give you 30 seconds. And we're just going to make a big toast. Everybody who's watching, just grab something, whatever. If it's water, just hold it up in the air. And we're just going to make a toast just to success, to longevity in whatever field or industry that you're doing. And may you stay positive during this crazy-ass quarantine. And peace, love, and blessings. What's that say? Success. I love it. I love it. You got to read down the list. Oh, I can't see it because it's flipped the other way.
oh, hold on.
Yes. To hustle, to focus. Yes. Persistence. Yes. All that. Everything. It's like I'm seeing it in between the chat.
Oh.
Yes. So cheers to all of that. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Holiday the Goldenchild, for being the first guest. Cheers
I
to you,
usually
my
take
love.
people's virginity. Don't worry. Was it good? Was it good?
Mm-hmm. It was real good. Yes, thank you, my love.
I love you, boo.
Yes, love you too. All right, you guys. So thank you so much to Holiday the Goldenchild. Like we posted on our Instagram page, we will be doing this once to twice every week. Make sure you guys tune in Friday, because Friday we will have Pretty V from Wildin' Out on. So make sure you guys tune in this Friday at 3 p.m. to see Pretty V. And you all have an absolutely amazing night. Cheers and toast. Thank you for watching. Peace, love.